So this is all happening a little bit back to front at the moment, due to a few things going on, but we're starting with the training video for today with one of the new sales horses, and his promo content will be coming later. So this is Gizmo. He is super cute. He has a really good temperament. He's really nice and easy and straightforward on the flat. He has been doing 80 eventing. He's a fine jumper at that level, but he's not looking to go up the levels. He likes 80, and that's kind of where he wants to sit. So we're looking for someone for Gizmo that wants something really enjoyable to ride on the flat and wants to, do lower level 65, 80, whatever, like that. And yeah, so today we're just going to show you a little bit, like a bit of an introduction, sorry guys, to get the ball rolling with his viewings and stuff like that. And then you can keep an eye out, and there will be more content coming over the next few days, but just for now we'd like to get things started. So yeah, when you're ready, Ben, we'll go off on the left rein and I'll show you a little bit about Gizmo. So we're just going to give him a bit of a light ride for you guys to see today. Ben is in the jumping saddle. I have another video coming of me riding him in the dressage saddle, because you can really sit on him and he can feel quite connected, and you can push him around and he knows quite a bit. He's got a good solid foundation of education under his belt. So today we'll just be more looking at his basic paces and the way he travels, and then we'll probably give him a little bit of a jump. So yeah, he's very consistent in his rhythm, which is nice. He's a forward moving horse, but he doesn't tend to feel too hot or silly, which is nice. He's been, up until this point, owned and produced by a young rider, and she is just selling him because she's looking to move up the jumping levels now and wants to start jumping, competitively, sort of over the meter mark. And we just all sort of feel that Gizmo is better suited to lower level jumping, because he's not the bravest when they get a little bigger, which it's not for everybody. All right, Ben, when you're ready, let's go forward to trot. So Ben has just hopped straight onto Gizmo here. He's not a horse that needs lunging or anything like that. He's pretty cruisy and straightforward. So this is, you guys are seeing his warm up straight off the bat, which I think is nice sometimes. When we do the promo footage and that, they're usually a little bit warmed up, and we're trying to sort of get their best work. Today is more about just, how he actually is when you first get on and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, you can see he's got a really nice swing to that trot, and he actually really covers the ground. He's not very tall. I haven't actually written his ad. That is on my list of jobs today, on this fine Sunday, to get stuck into. But I would say he would be about 15.2. Don't quote me on that, but he's under the 16 hand mark. Good. And when you're ready, Ben, we can change rein. Looking super. I really like, I'm gonna harp on about this a little bit, but I really like the feeling of this little horse on the flat. He feels really genuine and really straightforward, so I think it's a great little mount for a junior to learn a bit of, a little bit about contact and rhythm, a little bit of lateral work, inside leg to outside rein connection. He's got very solid basics. His young rider Ella has done a fantastic job producing him to this point. Good. And when you're ready, Ben, you can change rein through the circle, and we'll do a left canter first, I think. I notice as I'm doing these videos, and it is true, I always like to start things on the left rein. Like, that's a me thing, I don't know why. And I make Ben do it when we do the videos as well. One of my weird quirks. A bit OCD with that. So he's got awesome ground cover. I really like his paces. He's very, gives you a very comfortable feeling when you're riding him. Just a feeling of ease, and he's just enjoyable. He's just an enjoyable sort of ride. So I hadn't ridden him much. Ben started off when he first came getting to know him in that. And then I got chucked on him the day before the photos, or our first lot of photos that we did. And he was just lovely. I really enjoyed riding him, and he was so good on photo day. Awesome. And when you're ready, let's come forward to Trot. Oh, someone's gonna love this little guy so much. I'm very excited to see where he winds up. Okay, so we're just gonna have a right canter now. And then we'll do a few jumps. This is nice, you know, this is the same as well, like, he's just uncomplicated. So, you know, you can get on and go, and you're producing pretty good quality work within the first 5 minutes, you know, which is always nice. Like when there's not too much tuning that goes into trying to make them feel good. He just feels good straight when your butt hits the saddle. So that's always a nice thing, especially for a junior that wants to learn and have something that's, you know, a little bit reliable and consistent. Excellent. One more lap, I reckon. It's a little bit glary here today, so we're just going to do a little extra cantering here in case it's not picking up as well for you guys to see. I got sunnies on, but this is a bit of a tight turn with the bounces there. Awesome. Okay, when you're ready, Ben, let's come forward to Trot. And forward to walk. Forward to walk when you're ready. I'm just giving them a little stretch there to just show you guys, you know, this is always one of the points of, I like to, you know, show that when you come back down to trot, you know, from trot and canter, that they just settle into a walk. It's always a good quality in a performance horse, especially when we're expecting to do dressage on. We want to make sure that they're easy going like that. All right, well, I guess we'll give this little guy a jump and see how we go. So I've just popped the fences down to around 70, 75 maybe. They're all a bit of a mixed bag. You have more content coming in and jumping bigger in that, but this is good to just at least string some stuff together. That was super. Good, and you can just see they've been pulling him up to a walk. So it comes back down to a walk well after a jump. Awesome. All right, well, we may as well walk him back up. You may as well stay on because we don't have another horse down here anyway. So So anyway, that's a little bit of an introduction to Gizmo, guys. There's plenty more content coming, I promise. But we just needed to get something out to get you guys, you know, seeing him. He's got a lot to offer, and hopefully he will find his new human quickly and get started on a new journey together.